A look at the New York subway system, carrying plenty of fans to the action here tonight in New York City. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. With Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Joel Embiid, no stranger to trash talking. He said, I don't start it, I just finish it. I'm a competitor. I don't love disrespecting people, but I love making them look silly on the basketball court. Dominating, winning, it's just fun to me. It's nothing personal. Guys?
He is fun to watch too, Allie. Good stuff there. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. James Harden out there with MP, and it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. And for the Knicks, Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Alec Burks is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Robinson in at the center position. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And so off the tip, it is New York. Now Barrett. Outside Robinson. Burks against MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Burks got room. And that one comes up a bit short.
Come on. You got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
And here's New York now.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
Outside Barrett.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get here. I mean, as a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
So it's the Knicks now. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. The drive by Randall. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. He probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing the NBA, and now he's dominant.
Joel Embiid.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Harris against Randall. Here he goes.
Oh, man. At his size, that quick first step, the defender's going to get caught out of position.
First team foul. At the line for New York, Julius Randle. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Randall.
And we've seen Randall flourish with more responsibility. He's in his prime and playing his best ball right now.
And Randall drops them both. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. To the inside. Embiid passes to MP. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Oh, look at the unselfishness of Embiid. But I mean, he's solid at realizing when one of his guys is uncovered.
Up top, Randall. Pounded by Harris. To the paint. Here's MP. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. MP's got 6 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
MP's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Burks with it, now guarded by Harris. Down low. Here's Randall. Goes back up. That shot off the mark. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Count it.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
New York trailing. Outside Burks. 13 feet out. Randall with another miss.
You just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Harden, good.
I just love the ball movement.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Burks against MP. Outside Robinson. Back to Burks. Back to Robinson. 4 on the clock. New York, no good that time either.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot there.
Next foul.
Man, good whistle there.
That's his first personal. First team foul. At the line for the Sixers, MP. At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Millsap comes in for Tobias Harris. Green's checked in for Thibault. And it's Maxey in for Harden. And he makes both free throws. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. Second, Philadelphia.
And that tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. I mean, it wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Here's Rose. To the middle. To end the run. And it's quickly with a miss.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Now Green. MP, the pass to Millsap. Back to MP. On the wing, Green. Inside, here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Green. MP's got 12 points in the game.
They're really working the paint now.
Quickly outside from deep. Rose. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, uses the threat of his drive to create looks from deep. Rose is such a smart offensive talent.
And MP throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Here's Rose. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Back to Gibson. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, Rose will generate points in any situation. Here he does it by feeding a wide open man.
MP finds Cauley Stein. Here's Maxey. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
It's stolen by Green. Fast break, Philadelphia. And the jam by Cauley-Stein.
Well, defenders have to be aware of Green's active hands. He seems to time his steals perfectly.
And here's Quickly. Pass to Noel. Here's Reddish. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. MP getting it done for Philadelphia. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back after this. Well, a lot of excitement around the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau. All-star Julius Randle explains how he's made them better.
He genuinely cares about you as a human being, as a person. He wants to see you really excel as a player, and he knows that the only way to do that is through the grind, through hard work, through putting the hours and the effort in day after day. So that's his thing. He's going to push you in practice, push you in workouts, and he's your biggest fan when you're out there on the court.
Well, we knew how demanding Tibbs can be, Grant, but that personal touch, is that something new?
No question. I mean, it's a feature of coaches nowadays. He's learned at every stop and understands it can't be all business all the time.
That's from MP.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Nerlens Noel. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Reddish in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Gibson. Back to Rose. From 10 feet away. And too long on the shot.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And that one drops for him. Cauley-Stein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, you got to do more than that to slow Cauley-Stein down. I mean, he's used to absorbing contact while shooting.
And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And the Knicks making a change here. Randle is checked in. Substitution here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Noel. Barrett comes in for Reddish. Burks, he's checked in for Quickly. And Fournier is subbed in for Rose. That's good from Harden.
The night Harden put up 60 points and had a triple-double, that was so amazing. I got to mention that's incredible.
Now here's Burks. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Fournier. Over MP. And the Knicks miss again. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Pass to Embiid. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
On offense, MP has been locked in, just going after shots, hitting them again and again.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. And here's Randle. They need this. And it's Randle with the jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
To the wing, right side. Here's Randle. The shot, no good. Good D by Harris.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Fournier. It's Barrett on the wing. Offline with a three. Here's Harden. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we...
Okay,
finish!
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, a flashy dunk from MP, showing everyone just how acrobatic he can be.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, and teams, BA, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I'll tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
And here are the Knicks now, following the score by Philadelphia. Outside Fournier. Nails it from three. Fournier's got 5 now.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Burks. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Right wing. Lets it fly from 18. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display.
Throw it down!
If MP's got a chance to do some damage at the rim, you better believe he's gonna take it. He's not a guy who just plays it cool.
He gives them great shooting from the wing position, BA. I mean, Harris often hovers around that 50, 40, 90 club.
Randall with the drive.
Philadelphia foul.
Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. The 4th spot held by Joel Embiid.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Reddish comes in for Barrett. Quickly is checked in for Fournier. And Rose is subbed in for Burks. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Embiid. Millsap comes in for Harris. Milton's checked in for Thibault. And it's Maxey in for Harden. And you watch Harris, Chris. He's continued to improve his shot selection.
Yeah, BA, and he gets his points within the floor of the offense. He doesn't force things. He won't shoot you out of the game.
Pass to Noel. Rose with it. It's good. He's got 5.
A near impossible shot to guard against. Rose continues to torment defenses with the delicate flow.
MP. And MP throws it down.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. MP against Rose. Here's Reddish. Pass to Noel. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reddish. Shoots over Millsap. Reddish misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now here's Milton. To the paint. Here's Maxey. And it's blocked by Noel. They recover it. Second shot opportunity. That one no good.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke.
2 minutes.
Pass to Rose. 4-3. And the Knicks another 3.
Excellent awareness from Rose that time. He didn't want to give the defense a chance to contest his shot.
Here's Maxey. And it's blocked by Noel. Rose against MP. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Gibson's checked in for New York. And Philadelphia also making a switch. New York going with almost an entire new group here. Julius Randle's checked in for Gibson. Barrett comes in for Noel. Burks, he's checked in for Quickly. And Fournier is subbed in for Rose.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Cam Reddish is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Randle in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. MP against Fournier. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
MP with it. Korkmaz on the wing. And stolen by Barrett. Fast break, New York. Ball's going up the court. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to MP. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Randle can't hit.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
To the wing on the left. 1:52 left in the fourth. Rebound by the 76ers. MP outside, pass to Niang. Kicks it out to MP. 5 to shoot. Right side Milton from the arc. And Toppin pulls it down.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this win.
And they recover it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Big body, the way Randle moves, draws a lot of fouls.
At the line for New York, Julius Randle. At the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Quickly is checked in for Barrett. The 76ers also with a sub. Millsap, he's checked in for Milton. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated to miss even 1 free throw.
Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board. His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
Here's Millsap, and a slam dunk by Millsap.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. quickly outside. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
A roller with attitude. Once Randall gets downhill, he's hard to contest with.
To the inside. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Chris Webber, Allen